I'm ready for this new chapter. Tomoe Minai, police officer skilled in martial arts and blunt weapons, uses tactics to disable enemies. Oh, does she have... Can she stun lock people like Satoko? Silence does not affect some attacks. I always like that. Oh shit, this is kind of loud, isn't it? Okay, is that better? I think that's the correct volume. Alright, so we're playing as this police woman. This muggy weather and biting insects are making my day miserable. At least I am off now and should meet my sister at the restaurant. Oh yeah, that's me. Who's she from? It's still kind of loud, isn't it? Stinky meat. I better get her equipped up. Ooh, okay. She's from the console arcs. Oh, I see. Should I put my best stuff on her? Well, it says difficulty medium, so I probably shouldn't be too worried. I'll give her a OP shield. I don't think she's a magic user, so we're just gonna give her a garbage can lid. Red handkerchief, why not? Okay, oh yeah, that's right, you cannot change people's armor in this game. I don't know, actually I should probably check what skills she has before equipping her. Oh gross, she's a buffer? Okay, heals a small amount and intimidation. She's a buffer, so she doesn't even need like SP special. So I guess she just wants big attacks. Is there a good one-handed weapon here? Oh yes, Master Broom. I'm trying to... I don't remember half of the stuff I have in here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, let's just use this. It's probably the strongest thing I have, isn't it? Am I able to de-equip her after this? I don't want to lose my best stuff. You know what? I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, there's nothing better than this fan. Anything else? Alright. What's this? KFC? Closed for remodeling? Ooh, nice convenience store. What do you sell here? Just normal stuff? I don't need any of this, do I? Okay, can buy some potions here too. Cause bring result. Bad causes bring bad results. Of course. Gold coins to a cat. The weak are meat, the strong eat. Wow, that's social Darwinist, isn't it? The Hinamizawa disaster still in the news. Okay, well, there's a shop in case she needs it. What's with these light posts? They're very glaringly different from the other tiles. What's this? Another shop? Oh, it's a sunglasses shop. I mean, this will make me look cool and all, but is it really better than Red Handkerchief? Only slightly. The thing is, I don't know what kind of enemies I'll be fighting, so I can't really buy anything. Or I don't know what I would need to buy. What? I just get attacked on the street by giant ants. How hard are these guys? Okay, yeah, I think my weapon is a little OP for this. Oh, what? I didn't one-shot? That's ridiculous. I'm just a normal, everyday police officer with a magic fan. Hey shopkeeper, I was told that you'll say something cool if I talk multiple times. Are you talking about this shopkeeper or the other shopkeeper? I have to talk from here. Where do cats who lost their tail go? I do not know. The retail store. Behind the desk. Yeah, I got it. I would like to buy an owl. We don't sell owls here. Someone told me you did. Who? You do have owls. I just heard one. I don't give a hoot about owls. I figured out why you asked if I want paper or plastic. Huh? Because baggers can't be choosers. Huh? Oh, they're just... It is weird that there has not been many customers today. You did not do anything weird? Nope, but do not worry. I will cheer you up with some jokes. And I got all the jokes, I think. Although my RNG luck tends to be bad, so I might have missed one because it just refused to appear. I had that happen a couple of games. Oh my god, more ants want my death? Oh no, mosquitoes are coming in droves to kill me. Oh, that heal is really bad. It heals less than how much he drains. Oh, this mosquito's not messing around. Okay. $40 XP. How much heals do I have? I think I have a lot. Yeah, I have plenty of stinky meat. I kinda want something with defense though. I think this is way over. Let's take this tower shield. Oh, that means I have to use a weak weapon, don't I? Okay, this poker is better than the retractable baton. Oh, this has a lot of defense on it though. Can I get something that doesn't sacrifice? Oh, beautiful. Another fan. I'm a big fan of these overpowered weapons. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. I know it's closed. National Police Agency headquarters. Sounds like where I should be, so... What's this? Jeweler's shop. Watsuki. Wow, these are some cheap jewels. Are you really selling me this stuff? Whackdonald's, my favorite fast food chain. Oh wow, they sell a lot more than what I'm used to here at this Whackdonald's. Shrimp tempura rice bowl? Wow. Damn, Ronald McDonald, or Ronald McDonald is a lot more generous here in Japan, isn't he? Jeez, wow. So, what is with the sudden lunch invitation, sis? Madoka? Well, I'm not here to try and change your mind. This is just a peace offering and chance to catch up. So it has been a few months now, getting used to being a traffic cop. You think I got the job in the spur of a moment? Well, pretty laid-back work, well suited for myself. There's rarely any incidents except for those Boso Zoku guys. That biker gang, I have seen them around here. There's a bar next street over if you're looking for them. I'm not here to do work. I just want to chill and eat with my sis. I do not buy it. I said I'm treating. I did not mean that. There has to be another reason. That is the great detective Tomoe Minai for you. Have you heard about the great Hinamizawa disaster? It's still on the news despite it being weeks past. Well, sit down already and I will tell you. Ooh, story time. The gas spread through the village, killing everyone while they slept. The Japan Special Defense Forces removed the bodies, quarantined the area, and covered Onigafuchi swamp with thick concrete. Those who came from the Hinamizawa originally believed that it was all a curse by their guardian deity Oyashiro. Because they left, they believed they would be smited by the curse as well. Days after the disaster, a pattern of strange behavior had surfaced among people who came from the village, especially among the elderly. Oh no, why are you giving me this image? They started to perform religious ceremonies. More than a few of these rites developed into serious crimes: arson, murder, and the most common was suicide. It was not unusual for people to hang themselves or jump in front of trains. Coming from a game where we were just run over by a train, yes. But there was also cases where they have died in ways you would not expect. Like gouging out their throats with a knife or their own fingernails. I thought that was the most common way to go. Someone put farming chemicals into a cooking pot at a retirement home, killing several residents. Someone set their house on fire and drowned themselves. Someone killed her children, grandchildren, and next-door neighbor on both sides with a hunting rifle before killing themselves. These crimes were all committed by people of Hinamizawa, Okinomiya, and surrounding area. They dragged their own families into it. Man, it reminds me of Shiki. But did the cases not stop a while ago? They started to crop up again. First sign is talismans being hung around their houses. These new cases are right here in Kakiuchi. Oh, it's closer here than you think. This information from Intelligence Division of the Police Force, from Kaoru Yamaoki, right? Yes, but I wanted you to know, you best be careful not to get dragged into this. These Hinamizawa people are dangerous. Think I lost my appetite. I have some place to go. Tomoe, bye sis. My sister is trying to marry Kaoru Yamaoki, who is 30 years her senior. Oh, I see where that's going. My sister is trying to marry Kaoru Yamaoki, who is 30 years her senior. They want my consent, but I refuse to give it. Just him being part of our conversation turns my stomach. I shall go to the Kendo dojo to blow off some steam. Oh yes. Oh, before I do that though, giant bugs, roaches block my way. Oh, roaches should be the easiest enemy in this game, right? Or not. Well, they do hit like a wet noodle. So much progress lost. Was there a guide for it? I don't know if there was a guide for it. I didn't use a guide up until that point. But, I'm pretty sure that what I ran into was like a glitch in, well... oh yeah, there's the Kendo spit place. Let's explore this police station first. Sign-in book. Locked. Is this my office? Bento. Ooh, free bento. Am I really gonna eat sushi out of the trash can? Well, I mean, it's food. Problem. That's not. That's a chair. Wow, we need 2 TVs in one room. Alright. I did want to finish that other game though, but I might have to like play up to that point by myself at some point. Alright, this is where I can start blowing off some steam. Okay. Oh well. Since I saved, I'm committed to this storyline now. I rescued a cream puff. Oh, herbal meds. See me if you need first aid. Yes. Yeah, fighting all those insects outside, that was some hard work. You have to have uniform to get in. Is this my uniform? Shall we spare to knockout? Sure. Oh! Bored Kendo student. Oh, you're no match against my elegant fan. He can't even touch me because my armor is so high. Alright. Next time bring Taiga in and then we can actually have a fight. Level 2, distraction and body throw. Are those useful? I don't think they are. Raise difficulty? Sure! Oh, it's just 2 of them. Kendo Novice. Oh my gosh, the Kendo Novice actually does 2 damage. Should I ask how hard this is gonna get? Because I'm not sure how hard this could get. Well, as long as I don't see like a screen of 8 tentacles or something, I'll be fine. Wait, I should probably check out my skills. Let's see, I learned distraction, body throw, stun, and removes buff. That might be useful. Oh wow, lucky crit. 4 EXP. Just do not enter strange homes without some levels. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Are there gonna be some bosses in some houses waiting for me? Alright, how hard can this get? Okay, this is not much harder. Uh-huh. Where are all these Kendo students coming from? Oh, good crit, good crit. Koban gives you uniform and your car gives pocket change. Oh, there was money in my car? I should have checked it. Alright, these two should be easy pickings. It's gonna take a while to kill them though. Let me see how much body throw does. Oh, that's a lot. That's so much damage. Okay, seriously. It does less than my regular attack. Okay. Uh-huh. I wish I had a better skill set. Oh, okay, let's challenge the master. Kendo expert. Let's debuff him first. Oh, of course, he can just buff himself back. No, you're staying debuff. Oh, good, he does 9 damage. Let me boost myself. Uh-huh. I think Distract is a status effect that lasts like quite a while, so let's try it. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oh, nice overhead swing. Oh wow, I don't hit very hard. That's why this fight is taking a while. Distraction works till they've been hit. Oh, well, okay, then that's not very useful. Oh, nice dodge. How do you dodge the wind? Okay, intimidate again. Oh my gosh, stop using that. It's a double hit that stuns, so it's like guaranteed stun. I mean, I could just keep spamming adrenaline boost till I'm fully healed, but why would I want to do that? Okay, two can play the stunning game. This is just gonna be a fight of who can stun who the most. Debuff him again. Oh, jeez. No, oh my, it does like 60 every time. I need to watch it. Have any good healing items? Oh, I got some soy sauce ingredients. Wait, did the soy sauce heal me 300? I thought it said 170 or 150 or something. Yeah, it says 150, but I think I got healed like 300. Oh no, we need to do something about that. Oh, she has like a what's that move called? Herbalist or whatever. So double item effectiveness. Okay, well I don't remember. I don't think I saw her having it, but I guess she does. How much health does this guy have? guy turtles a lot. Okay, well he's down. 5 EXP. What an improvement. Receive intermediate martial arts. Oh yeah, I don't see it here. Is intermediate martial arts good? It's not that good. Fighting spirit. Oh, I lose like 10 defense though. Use a short shot when performing attack. What does that do? +1 evasion? Does that stack? Is this better than my current build? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. No. Okay, what'd you say? Koban gives you uniform. Okay, go in here. Hold on. You said not to go in strange houses until I'm strong or something. Get my car money. 20 yen. Now I can defeat these ants. Okay. You probably shouldn't balance around my equipment though. I'm supposed to be stronger because I'm using all these other random gear. Like if you come in with like no gear on her, this will probably be kind of hard. Why is this centipede so tanky? What? Oh, I got distracted. Why is this centipede so hard hitting? Oh my gosh, this centipede is strong. Finally. Why don't you skitter on home? The centipede, give me a mushroom. Oh, that's right, I have a book that identifies mushrooms and stuff. Did I use it? Oh, I did. I don't know which mushroom I got. Alright, let's see what's in the back alleys. Should probably heal. Yeah, 2 heals. That'll make me heal even more fuller. Okay, free meat. Free sunglasses. Ores that were once used on the nearby door. Could this mean someone tried to break into the nearby property? Herbal med. Oh, what's going on here? Is that not? Oh, let me deal with these roaches first. I personally don't like defense builds. But since I don't have any healer, I'm gonna have to be a little more turtly than usual. What are these? What are these? Okay, this is a cure. These are some really tough roaches. Yeah, they are. They take like 2 hits from a fan to kill. Oh, I can suplex. And leg drop of doom. Oh my gosh, look at all these martial arts moves. Okay, I'm gonna go in this house. Okay, I don't know what's inside. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Okay. Beach ball. Is that a weapon? Am I Waka? Am I a blitzball ace? Antidote. Let's throw beach ball at enemies and knock them out in 1 hit. Okay, we got some more bugs. I don't know. Alright, well, we already know that this centipede is extremely tanky. I'm gonna go for the ants first. Oh, but the ants aren't actually all that threatening. I maybe should have went for the centipede first. Oh wow, these ants are taking it too. Okay, 4 hits to kill an ant. I think that was around the same amount to kill the centipede. Oh good, lucky crit. Centipede's down. I think that centipede had like 200. And these ants probably have like 200 as well. Alright, got some good mushrooms and stinky meats out of that one. Headband. Salty fish. Fragment. Ooh. Newspapers detailing a house that owners refused to sell to developers. Developers were forced to build around it. It was called Kakeuchi's most mysterious house. When asked why they did not sell, they believed the spirit of their daughter still lives in the house. This story was passed through generations. Parking lot with gang in that area. Oh, good thing I didn't talk to them then. But this was just a cover story. The house really had a more sinister spirit attached to it. The family believed that if the house ever got destroyed, the spirit would be free to haunt them for some misdeed their ancestor did. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Ghost in attic. You do not see anything. Okay. That's just a regular rat. Come on, rat. The centipede hit harder than you. It's dead. Okay. The Koban gives a uniform? Okay, where's the Koban? The police station, right? Get my free heal. Koban. No, the Koban's the building I came out of. At least it's not a VX Ace RTP rat. It's not an Ace RTP rat, it was a VX RTP rat. Oh, what? There are frogs on the streets? What is this frog? Okay, good. It's not very threatening. Hop? Why don't you go hop on over to the Shadow Realm? Okay, yeah, the Koban is the building I came out of, I think. Carol! Alright, more roaches. Oh, yeah, see, this is the building I came out of. Oh, I can heal here too? Okay. Let's see, 23, 32, 29, 37. Oh, okay. I think there's no question which one I'm gonna pick. Alright, now I'm an actual cop. Not fighting these. Alright, now the centipedes do like 4 damage. What? Oh, I'm not allowed to. Well, I was hoping to carry that defense bonus with me, but a jaywalker. Oh, we gotta arrest this guy immediately. Oh, this is how you deal with jaywalkers as a officer of the law. First, you suplex him. See, now he's stunned, so he has to like. He's trying to figure out like, wait, what happened? And then you give him the leg drop of doom. Now he's tripped and stunned again. And after that, you just yeet his body all the way across the street. And there you go. That's how you arrest jaywalkers. Alright, let me change back to my regular clothes. I healed. Oh, let me heal up. Fighting crime is hard work. Okay, so if I move forward, well, let me deal with this Higurashi first. Alright. More stinky meat. You can use uniform to get into NYPD sign-in area. Oh yeah, that was a chest there. Oh my gosh. Alright, I want to see what's in that chest. Oh, but it looks like I'll have to deal with some more insects. And I have to come back and change again. A bird? This bird is going down. No person, bird, or insect is safe from this officer. Where's the police? This one, right? I can sign in. Sign in. Tranquilizer. Riot stick. That sounds strong. Riot stick. Oh no, it's good. It's actually good. I lose a bit of defense, but it's worth it. Definitely better than fan. Oishi File Volume 1. What's that? Oh, my backpack is so enormous that it's gonna take forever to find anything. Oishi File Volume 1. You can also comment on Clown of McDonald's, and there's more events after your sister leaves if you eat someone's food. Okay, let's check out McDonald's then. Oh, there it is. Details on enemies seen by delusion. Oishi File Volume 1 enemies. Natural. Unless special cases, humans are susceptible to most attacks and status effects. They tend to carry money. Animal are susceptible to most attacks and status effects. Weak versus guns. Certain types have different weaknesses and immunities. I wish I knew this before. Birds are weak against wind. Oh, that's why I was doing so much damage to that crow. Fish weak versus ice, lightning, sound, immune to water. Insects weak against poison, some to wind. There's more items than flesh, blood, and concrete. Right. Oh yeah, and a lot of these items are actually useful too. Because the items in that game are like all memory items, right? Plants and fungi immune to most status effects. Weak versus fire tend to cause status effects. Oh, the plants like to cause status effects here. Yep. Natural phenomenon. I'm noticing a lot more people are playing it now on Twitch. Natural phenomena, for example, gases immune to physical status. Weak versus wind. Susceptible to other elements and attacks. Supernatural. Undead. Oh, that's right. There's skeletons and stuff in this game. Weak versus exorcism and holy. Absorbs dark. Immune to most status effects. Yokai. Spirits that can appear human, animal, or mix. Inanimate objects can also become yokai. Yokai are weak versus banishment, holy, and fire. Absorbs dark. Most are immune to status. Demon weak versus banish and holy. Absorbs dark. More susceptible to regular attacks, but more deadly. Alright, there I got all my monster information. Character clear file. Oh, now I gotta look at that. How to collect. As you progress, you will collect character cards. How many do I have? Akasaka! Oh wow, I can look at all these. Wow. I'll look them back when we get back to the hub. Where's the clown? Oh, the clown's outside. McDonald's. Who is this clown? Must be a big joker. Magazine about the new fad of doing tricks on slides. What happens if I try to eat this? I'm gonna let their food nom nom nom. No one saw me do that, right? Employee only. Goes to more dining floor. What? This is a 2-floor McDonald's. Whose car is this? Oh, nothing happened after I ate the food, so I assume they're okay with it. Oh, I have to keep eating it? I have to like eat it till it's all gone? How much times can I eat this? Hey, they have my lunch! Delinquent and higher muscle. I don't remember how strong these guys are, but probably not that strong. That ruined your... The McDonald's music sounds familiar, just sped up. Where's it from? Oh, we'll listen to it after this fight. I'll see if I can figure it out. Did I distract him? I didn't see. So you got delinquent first. Ruined their date. I didn't know I was walking on a date. And then again, what kind of date? What kind of person takes their date to McDonald's? Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy really wants to get that wrestling move on me. Geez, stop practicing a wrestling move. I know it looks cool on WWE, but this is not the place to do it. Especially if you're trying to practice it on a cop. Oh my gosh, yeah, my low attack is not doing me any favors. Alright, this guy's just trying to keep trying his wrestling move while I just spank him. Now he's been sufficiently spanked. Receive the whack combo. I got a whack burger and whack fries. What would you do it for a whack fry? Not dog meat. I hope not. Delicious. Oh wait, let's listen to the McDonald's music. I don't know this. Yeah, I don't know this song. It sounds like the kind of song you would hear when you're riding an airship. Some JRPG where you're on a boat or airship. Yes, I thought the exact same thing. Okay, now I have to change back into my cities. Oh no, more bugs are blocking my way. Okay. Oh yeah, these centipedes are fully armored. But a little crit can take care of them. Oh nice, I got another bunch of skills. I got like 5 skills. Gotta check them all. Let's see, only skin deep. Okay, this is a heal. Oh, it heals mana too, does it? What's this? Raise agility by a lot. Hit twice? So this is a basic double attack? And we have Pile Driver. Damn, I have so much wrestling moves. Flying Elbow. Alright. Heal me. Okay, we're finally about to move on. What's in here? Wow, there's like no good healing items in here. 5% HP. Same thing. Where does this go to? Oh, Sparkle. Snails and slugs? Each McDonald's have their own special burger in Japan. The music is from Higurashi Daybreak called The Rise and Fall of the Empire. Daybreak is... I think I told you, but I think I told you before that I've seen Daybreak. It looked fun, but it's a battle, like kind of like Dissidia, if I remember right. Alright, got him. Oh, I got some forks. What is fork good for? I hope that's not a weapon or something. So that soundtrack was from Daybreak? What is fork? Oh, jeez, so much items. I don't know where fork is or what it is. It's not a weapon from the looks of it. I can give you PC version though. Antivirus thinks its network protocol is bad. Well, if I get it, I probably won't play multiplayer. Leather collar, is that for me? Leather collar. Oh, there it is. Prevents crits. It's probably better than what I have. Oh my gosh, I think this is way too good to give her. Do I have any other weapon? Oh, this looks good. Handband. Ah, okay. It actually sounds a lot like Voyage Homeworld from Chrono Cross. Well, I know some Chrono Cross songs, but I don't think I ever heard that song before. So what is over on this side? Nothing. Okay, so we're not going that way. Tissue. Looks like that girl's in trouble. For the song parody. Oh, that's good. Oh, not these guys again. You knocked over our bikes. Is that a scratch?
I did not mean to. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Huh? Sorry, not going to cut it. You will have to pay.
I do not have any money.
Well, eye for an eye, sweetie. Not leaving till I get my pound of flesh. Maybe do what you did to our bikes. Throw you down on the ground and scratch you up a little.
That's enough. Leave the girl alone.
Then you are going to take her place then.
You won't be able to handle me. I'm a cop. Get out of here while you can still walk.
How do I increase my defense even more? Yes, that. I don't want to use that right now though. It costs mana. Oh wait, but it heals mana, doesn't it? I'll just go ahead and distract somebody. Oh no, I'm getting painted purple like I'm in a happy cult. Oh no, I got affected with some status effect. House can only be done at beginning, but hey, you may want to play both endings anyway. Which house? Oh, the house. I didn't see the house yet. Take out the leader first. Oh, I don't do a lot of damage. Wow, they're just coloring me up all day, every day. Oh no, how to cure this bleed? Okay, I'll just focus one of them. Oh, no, I got blinded. That's not good. Can't cure this bleeding though. Okay, this healing is not very good. Of course, the one turn he doesn't defend, I missed my attack. Oh, I was distracted, that's why. Oh my gosh, this bleeding. It doesn't matter, my skill set isn't all that good anyway, whatever. The house where you can go in the attic for the ghost. Oh, I tried going in the attic, she's like, oh, it's too dark. Was I supposed to do something? Oh, I got distracted again. I'm still distracted. Okay, one down. That took a while. Take out the lackey next. Better start turtling again. I'm distracted again. Of course, I get blind now. Do I have eye drops? Eye drops. Oh. I only have one. I'd rather use like an MP restore than a... Okay, let's use this. Do I have a regular MP restore item? Geez, there's so many items. That's overkill. Blind the target. Oh my gosh, so many items. I guess I'll use a pop. Okay, let me. Wow, it didn't heal me mana. Chem Shades cure blindness and give agility buff. Do I have any of that? This says, oh, 10% of SP. Oh, that's like nothing. Oh, now I know pop is a very useless item. Let's see, is there anything that gives mana? It's either that or I use the eye drop. Top item. Do I have any? Time out while I look for an MP restore item. You know, at this rate, I'd probably be better off using the eye drops. You know what? I'm just gonna wait out this blind. I'm pretty sure blind is like 5 turns at most. It's not going away. Oh, there. It's out. It's done. Nice crit. All right, your minions are down. You're no match for me. 1v1. All right, that wasn't too hard. I need to buy eye drops. I didn't realize how much blindness I can get everywhere. Alright, Natsumi. Thanks for saving me. No problem. I was just looking for a way to relieve some stress, so I want to beat up some thugs. I'm Tomoe Minai, by the way. Natsumi Kimiyoshi. Well, since they left their bikes, how about we leave them a ticket? You're a cop? Yep, actually a detective. I've just been assigned to Loco Koban, the little police station on the corner, so I would keep out of trouble. You lose one little police car and cause some property damage, then suddenly you're a menace that has to be kept under thumb. I have to get home now. Sorry about venting there, I got a lot on my plate. Oh. What a strange girl. Did I scare her? Yes. I scared her so quick. Oh, now I'm in my uniform about to do some investigating. Supposedly there's a noise complaint on this street. Oh, good, I got healed again. I don't have to run around poison and epilepsy inducing. What's that? Can't go 2 steps. Another troop of ants attack. No, don't climb under my clothes. Good, these die in 1 hit. These ants need to stay away from my pants. Why? I'm so distracted by the fact that these ants are over my pants that I can't hit straight. And this ant can't get rid of my distract because it doesn't hit hard enough. And finally, I managed to collect myself. Okay. What's with this cat? Here, kitty kitty. Nope. Is this the house with the complaint? Kiyoshi? Okay, I'll save here, whatever. Oh my, what? More ants attack. Okay. I'm not a cop anymore, I'm just a bug exterminator at this point. Alright, what'd I learn? Ankle lock. Oh! This is gonna be my new favorite move. Spear. This is a debuff. Chin music. Sleep. Not even half as good as paralysis. Witness protection. Oh, I can revive, but I have really bad heals. I'm the law. Remove stat debuffs. Okay. No one's home. Paralysis is always good based off the games I see you play. There's no question. It's always it's always the best status effect. Well, let's listen to some radio. Got complaint calls from neighbors of the Hightaxes residence. They say it's some sort of chanting. Oh no, they're cultists. I'm checking it right now. Air conditioner. At least she was right about a good air conditioner and you feel fully healed now. Always go for paralysis if possible. That's what I say. I found 1 yen in the well. Oh, but I can't go before I get attacked by some Burazinis. They're not very strong. Oh, but they do have like almost 300 health. Okay. Should be dead now. Yep. Oh, they gave 10 EXP. That's a lot. So far. Oh, here's a playground. Oh my gosh, a crazy bird. Hair kamikaze. Kill the bird. How does a bird have hair? Oh, I forgot these ants like wing buffet. Oh shoot, I meant to attack the bird. Gotta kill that bird quick. Bird. I'm not really grinding per se, I'm just attacking whatever hits me. Cause I want to see if she has any good moves. Cause running around with those level 1 skills is not gonna work. Cause right now you can see that she doesn't do much damage. Well, technically because I built her towards defense. I really hope someone joins me though. Oh, the bird dropped some money, I think. Oh, I'm walking all over this playground equipment. Or not. Oh my gosh, more roaches. Oh gosh, there's so many bugs in the neighborhood. Press space when atop the slide. Okay. Wow! I've never seen any game do that, honestly. That was so cool to see. I want to do it again. Oh my gosh. Whee! Do it a bunch? Really? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You just see this cop. Oh, a snail. You unlock something? Oh my gosh. I unlocked something by riding on a slide for a couple of times. This game has so many Easter eggs and secrets. Oh my gosh. Slide wizard! What is that? I am truly the slide wizard. What does that do though? I don't know what it is. Is it armor? A hat? It's a shield. It raises evade. Oh, there it is. Oh wow. The thing is, the evasion stat isn't displayed here, so I wouldn't know if it raises evade. Oh, but it says +3 evasion. So this is like for a speed character, which I'm not. So it's gonna have to be for someone else. Alright, more bugs. You start with 5. So that'll be like 95% chance to get hit. Or 5% evasion. I don't know if it's percentage or not. I'm not sure entirely. Oh no, more rats and stuff. I'm not really big on evasion builds because my luck tends to be bad. And this cop isn't really an evasion character, I don't think. And I'm pretty sure magic goes right through it. Okay, so it's probably this house. Hatakiyama. Uh-oh, they've got like Sachiko charms in the front, that's not good. Can hear weird chanting from behind the house. Great God Oyashiro, nestled in this shrine, I see your work unfinished. Great God Oyashiro, I am humbled by the depths of your grace. Always, always. Sounds like an elderly man. Strange talismans. Names are written on each of them. Yoshiko, Kentaro, Masao, Aoi, and Kazuma. The man just peered from the chain-locked door. His face became angry once he saw the uniform.
I'm Officer Tomoe. We got complaints about weird chanting from your residents.
It is my father. I will try to get him to pray quieter.
Who is Oyashiro?
I have nothing to say about that. I ask you to leave. The man slammed the door and locked it. Chanting continued as I tried to figure out my next move. Here on God's earth, we brewed your sacred wine for generations. We pledge ourselves to you. Only the unfaithful will feel fear. May your subjugation give us peace of mind. Hear this, great God Oyashiro. Okay, I guess I'll just go back to my car and say whatever. You know, I don't want to fight these. 10 EXP is not really worthwhile.
Did you need something from my house?
The little girl timidly hides behind her mother.
I just want to speak with you for a moment. About what? About the chanting coming from your house? There's nothing to say about that. I must ask you to leave.
Why are they so defensive? The lady pushed past me while grabbing her daughter's hand and headed to the entrance of the house. Thinking that reaction was a bit excessive, I immediately rushed over to her side.
Please, I just want to know more about it. Help me understand.
She fumbled with her keys and dropped them on the ground. The little girl continued tightly gripping her mother's hand, looking up at me with a frightened expression.
Are you a policewoman? Yes, I am. Did you come to catch the bad guy?
Huh? No, I was here for a different reason.
Aoi, you don't need to say anything.
Something indeed was wrong with this household. It was not just the creepy music or the wife, but the little girl knew something too, and her mother's unruly attitude only suppressed her urge to communicate it. I could hear the door lock and the chain being applied to it. Yeah. Neighborhood has gone quiet. The chanting must have stopped without my notice. I was stunned for a while by the encounter, but since the noise compliant was resolved, I let out a dreary sigh and returned to the car, while being attacked by 20 other roaches on the way. Kakiuchi Airport. I used to dream of becoming a flight attendant because I like to travel by airplane, but now I am a detective, like my dad. My father, Yusuke Minae, he was strict and quiet, but at the same time he was gentle and had a strong sense of justice, the sort of police officer to be proud of. He was always praised for his work. But that was no solace when I saw the sheer number of people crying at my father's funeral. I'm super sleepy. Go ahead, have fun with the rest of the game. I'll probably check out the VOD tomorrow morning. Alright, Parody, good night. Hope you have fun, and thanks for coming in. And yeah, this is going kind of slow right now, but it always has a twist at some point, I bet. I understood, but at the same time, it was more heartbreaking. Only after his death, I found out that my father was secretly investigating a certain incident, and he died at home in a fire the day before the conference where he was supposed to report his findings. Wow, where is the timing on that? Oh, here's the fire. 12 years ago. Her happy days were destroyed in a moment. Her cherished memories were reduced to ashes. Firefighters were able to rescue Tomoe and her sister Madoka from the fire with only minor burns. Madoka remained hospitalized for a while afterwards due to the shock of seeing her parents' burned corpses firsthand. It took an entire year before her psyche was able to recover. Even then, she started hanging around the bad crowd and skipped school. Tomoe, on the other hand, got scholarship to university to study law. Madoka ran away from home, and until a few years ago that they met again, they were as distant as strangers. Kakiuchi Airport, June, Wednesday, go. Notes I found in storeroom of my old house 12 years ago. Only thing of my father that was left to me. Last page of a note that was circled. It is my only clue. Why here? Why was my father visiting this airport several days before the accident? It was far from our home. We have no relatives in the area, so he had no reason to visit unless it was part of an investigation. Dad. Oh, nice CG. Sis, you keep doing this every year. It has been 12 years now. Only 12 years? You've been visiting the airport every Wednesday in June since you found the note in Dad's belongings. Even before you transferred to Kakiuchi, even back in Ibaraki, every time, even when a student with limited funds for living. ... I'm sorry. Huh? Up until yesterday, you have been completely ignoring me. Did something change? I was not ignoring you all the time. I'm just feeling a little depressed. I come here every year and research these notes, but I do not understand at all. Was it not just the memo? It was 12 years ago, so it cannot matter anymore. Is that so? Yeah, you're right. All the way until the 12th anniversary of Dad's death, I did my best, but in the end it was useless. Maybe he would scold me for this. Well, that is that. Are you done here, sis? Yeah. Wait, I know where this is. Hello. Huh? Was this seat not available? It is fine. I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Huh? No. She was clearly uncomfortable. She seemed to be at a loss to leave or not. Sorry for suddenly talking to you like this. Your uniform is quite familiar. I actually went to the same school, so I suppose you can call me an upperclassman. How's the math teacher Nakamura doing? No, there's no such teacher at my school. I see. I guess she transferred. She loved to nag, so I'm a little sad to learn that she's not there anymore. Of course, none of that was true. I was taught that directly asking what school are you from was no way to get any information. In fact, it could make them recoil and feel frightened as someone prying into their affairs. Oh, so that was a lie. So in this case, the best way to persuade someone was to look at them from eye level and shorten the distance from them. Natsumi is clearly skipping school. Still having her uniform on still shows she is still seeking understanding. I won the jackpot on the vending machine and got an extra juice. Would you like it? No thanks. So I guess you noticed. Noticed what? That I skipped school today? Actually, I'm ditching work myself. Who wants to work in this lovely weather? So you and I have a lot in common. In that case, why not share a drink together? Man, she must have learned a lot from Oishi, did she? The girl's shy and rigid demeanor began to soften a little. Feeling mischievous, I pressed the cold juice can against her neck. This is so cold. What are you doing? Come on, these are the best when they're cold. And there's no way I can drink both of these before they get warm, right? Natsumi reluctantly accepted the can of juice from Tomoe. She opened and took a big gulp. Reluctant indeed. Tasty. Okay, I'm done. She seems happier. Now I can actually explore this park and stuff. Oh, it's fine. These guys are one-shots. How did I take that much damage from a chirp? Okay. which way to go. Let's go right. Or not. Go up. Or not. Let's pick up this chest. Fire blanket. Am I gonna fight something with fire? Probably an accessory. Can't find it though. Oh, it's probably a consumable. Oh, whoa, why are these things in the park? Lotus. Alright, not too hard. Whistle. What is this? Literally trying to beat up puddles. Oh wow, I do big damage against puddles for some reason. Herbal man. More tissue. Can I go this way? I can. Oh, is this my office? It was pretty hot today, but they are calling for rain tomorrow.
Oishi?
Yep, the one and only. I see you've gotten yourself in a little trouble.
I may have went a little overboard.
Unfortunately, I have to cut to the chase on why I'm here. I was hoping to get this prefecture help. I already spoke to your supervisor and made you part of the team we are forming. Kakiuchi just happened to have quite a few residents that came from Hinamizawa, but did not have these strange occurrences. Well, till now. This is your portion of the list. Just check in on these residents. Look for signs, paper talismans and weird decorations and strange behavior. What has been a common signal that an event may occur?
Oh, that's right. When investigating a noise complaint, I saw weird decorations and heard chanting of an elderly man praying to someone called Oyashiro.
The god Oyashiro was originally just a symbolic entity intended to unite the villagers together. These effigies and animal sacrifices that they are doing are ancient rituals that you never see in modern times. What we are seeing now is making this location to be exactly what happened to Okinomiya after all.
Family name was Hatakeyama. They were very uncooperative.
Should I try to talk to them?
I think that would be a dead end, but there was this girl.
Girl?
Their daughter seemed a bit more receptive. Let me give it a try.
No need. I just returned from there. The badass has arrived. This is Akasaka of the Intelligence Division of the National Security Forces. He came all the way from Tokoyo. He is the one who is actually recruiting us for this case. We worked on a case before that dealt with Hinamizawa. Oishi recommended you to me.
So you interviewed the girl?
Right down to business. I spoke to Aoi Hatakeyama after scaring away some bullies.
She was being bullied?
She was being made fun of because of the weird decorations on her house. What did you learn? Her grandfather, who was undergoing rehab at the Psyche Care and Welfare Center, came home last weekend for his birthday. They allowed him to stay for a 2-week period because of his good health. When he first came back, he spent time with his grandchildren, visited neighbors, and played shogi with old friends. Suddenly his behavior changed. They are planning to return him to the center. Good chance to talk to him directly when he's at the center. Suddenly, an alarm went off in the room. We received a report from Prefectural Police Headquarters about a new incident. Oh, weren't we just here? Oishi! Oishi remained silent and continued staring at the entrance of the house. Never would I have expected the situation to take a sudden turn. Well, from what I gather, this place belonged to Kiyoshi Obata and a murder has taken place. The victim is Kazuma Hatakeyama. Cause of death was excessive blood loss. They identified several stab wounds from a kitchen knife on his chest and neck. Suspect Obata committed suicide after the crime by taking the knife to his own throat. Neighbors informed he was one of the victim's few friends. Before moving to Kakeuchi City 7 years ago, suspect Obata was living in Okinomiya, the town nearest to Hinamizawa. The Hatakeyama house that I visited earlier today, one detail in the corner made the scene all the more peculiar. Our current investigation list only went back 5 years. We will have to alter our investigation. It was hard enough to go back even 5 years.
Oishi!
I was just told when I got here there are 2 other incidents just now. Both people I visited today. It seems there was another family murder-suicide incident in Sugatani. The house was set on fire and the suspect and family burned to death together. And there were several fatalities at another incident in the public bath at the care center in Sawatari.
Is that true?
I believe I met an old woman at that care center.
Oishi, what the hell does all this mean?
They had a name for me in Hinamizawa.
What was that noise?
They referred to me as Oyashiro's messenger. For some reason, those I talk with are struck down by Oyashiro's curse.
It's being stalked by dudes in white vans. Okay. Where is this? Should I head back through the park or continue to the corner? I think I'll be able to make it if I continue on quick. Is there a choice? Head back through the park or continue to the corner? No, I'll keep going. Ooh, energy drink. Oh, this is expensive though. I have 14. Cigarettes? Too early. Just my luck. At least there is a convenience store in this corner. I guess you're standing here because there's no umbrellas inside? Whoa, she looks different. I should have listened to the weather report, but I had other things on my mind. You and me both. You're not skipping school again, are you? It is Saturday, silly. Oh, that's right. Did you always knew what you wanted to be? My father was a cop, so of course I followed in his footsteps. But at some point I wanted to be a flight attendant. I did not know what I wanted to be. I skipped school so I did not have to turn a paper in that said what I was going to do after graduating. So did you figure it out? I wanted to go to the same college as someone else. Is it Shion? Is it nice to stay with friends, but that would be giving up your own dreams for someone else. Wait. This reminds me of the plot to Go. Well, I do not know what I want to be, but being with someone else sounds good. With my grades, it would be a miracle to go to that same school. My friends say I should go somewhere else. Well, they are your friends. They are looking out for you. Maybe you should look into it more. I'm sure if I tried really hard, I can do it. Well, consider it a backup plan that you can fall on. If your friends think the other school would be a sure thing, then at least you would have somewhere to go. I had a sister that dropped out of school. She had to eventually go back. It would be very embarrassing having to do that. Natsumi stood in silence for some time as she thought on what I said. Looks like the rain let up, kiddo. Thanks for the talk. I think I have decided what I want to do. I will try even harder. Hard work gets rewarded, right? Yep, if you work hard, even miracles can happen. Oh, don't just jaywalk onto the street. Do I need to remind you what I do to jaywalkers? Oh, but I'm off duty right now, so she gets a pass. As the girl disappeared from sight, my foot knocked into something on the ground. Pills? She must have dropped them. Well, I'm sure I will see her again. Well, that's just so I don't see her on the job. It was raining that day too, the day I met Oishi. When I lost my parents, I was studying desperately to keep up in school while working part-time before living expenses and taking care of my sister. I thought it was painful, but I kept going and didn't complain. But whenever she saw children around her age having fun on Christmas and New Year's, it made me feel lonely, even jealous. Still, I believed that my efforts would eventually lead to happiness, so I kept struggling forward, doing my best, endured that daily routine, spending no time for personal enjoyment and hardly having the time to breathe.
Then one day my beloved sister moved out and left a letter behind. I felt heartbroken at the time and even now feel that despair in my dreams.
Oh, Napo is raiding with a party of 3. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Napo. I'm in the middle of a gigantic visual novel, I think. And this is a flashback too, so hi, welcome. What are you playing? Let me check real quick. Oh my gosh, my internet's slow. What is this? How do I... Horror Legends? Ooh, what's that? My mouse is broke. Well, it's a horror game, I'm betting. Let's see.
I tried looking for my sister in the rain. I lost something precious, and after dragging my feet up and down every alley searching of it, I could not bear it any longer. Why? Why? What did I do? I gave up the things I wanted, and this is the result of all the hard times I've endured? My sister does whatever she pleases, living her life with not a care for my feelings. Why only me? In that case, what am I really working towards? Why do I endure all of this? If I can never be happy, what is all this suffering and sorrow even for?
How many people have a VIP badge? Everyone. A Dead by Daylight like with horror movie license and was better than Dead by Daylight, I might say. Sounds cool. Is it balanced? Well, Dead by Daylight is pretty popular, I know, so.
Enough. I'm sick of this. That's it. It's time to end this. All of it. Everything. I was spitting out curses like one would spit out blood.
It is balanced? Awesome.
I was spitting out curses like one would spit out blood. With my tears being mixed in the rain I was being pelt with, I sat down and did not care what happened to my worthless mind and body.
Oh no, Oishi, come save me from my depression.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong, young lady? You'll catch a cold sleeping in a place like this.
Thanks to Oishi, I was able to reach out to people who knew my parents, and that made me the person I am now.
Okay, I'm back at the main street. We can fight back the horror foes in that one, not just run away. Wow. Like, you can shoot them or something. Is there more money in my car? Okay, I think I'm supposed to go back to the park. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by a puddle again. Oh no, get your disgusting pseudopod away from me. Well, I got some pudding. I'm just gonna eat it. I found pudding from puddles on the floor. Many type of weapon and many different perks depending on the characters. Oh, okay, this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Many kind of weapons, so there's like guns and melee and all sorts of stuff. And perks, of course. Are you doing well, Miyuki?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where are you, Papa?
Papa's still working really far away. Have you been behaving yourself at Grandpa's house, Miyuki?
Yep, Grandma and Grandpa play with me a lot. And we went shopping earlier and they bought me a Kero Pollo doll. I'll show you next time you're here, Papa.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to it.
When are you coming home? Tomorrow?
Definitely not tomorrow, but I think I'll be able to come soon.
Okay, I understand. Papa is a policeman, so people need his help.
Miyuki?
I'll be fine, okay? I'll keep waiting here until you come back, Papa.
I'm sorry. Alright, Miyuki. I'll talk to you later.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but...
Oh no. What a pitiful scene to see.
That phone call earlier, was that your daughter?
Yeah, she's 5 years old.
My father was also a police officer. When I was young, I occasionally complained that he hardly ever took time off work. Other kids were able to spend time with their fathers on Sundays and holidays, but that was rarely the case in our home.
It pains me to hear that. I had to cancel my vacation before coming out here, and it was rather disappointing. I'm sure I'll hear a lot of complaints for not being there.
Maybe so. I'm still proud of my father. The reason I chose this job, the reason I'm able to keep pushing myself forward, is because he was here.
Oh.
Someday, I'm sure your daughter will understand Inspector Akasaka. It may be improper of me to say this since I've never been a parent myself, but when I look back on my memories of our time together, I was able to understand him. Please don't let it get to you.
Thank you. Oishi, get in here. What is this sort of mood hanging in here?
Was just talking about his daughter.
Would you like to hear the reason why he cut his vacation for this investigation?
Are you saying there's more to this?
Yes, you will be surprised on how much more there is to this. Do you mind if I smoke?
You're not allowed to smoke in here.
Direct as always.
He lit his cigarette anyways and started smoking.
So you're going to enlighten me after your romp in Flavor Country?
He's here because of a prophecy.
Were you really smoking?
Told you that you'll be surprised.
Oishi told me that they were in Hinamizawa together years ago over the Rika incident. No wait, that was the mayor's son incident or something. Akasaka met a young girl named Rika. There she is. Village believed that she was Oyashiro's reincarnation. The girl was to be able to predict future events and shared this knowledge with Akasaka, who did not take it seriously. Like she told him, just go back home to your wife and kid. And he's like, no, I want to do my job. And guess what?
On this very day next year, on this June day of Showa year 54, the manager of the damn construction worksite will be murdered.
Huh? Murdered?
His entire body will be dismembered and thrown away.
Dismembered? What?
The following year, on this very day in June of Showa year 55, Satoko's parents will be pushed off a cliff to their death.
Who's Satoko?
The following year, on this very day in June of Showa year 56, my parents will die. Yet again, the following year, on this very day in June of Showa year 57, Satoko's bully of an aunt will be murdered after having her head crushed. And a year after that, on this very day in June of Showa year 58, a local nurse and a visiting photographer are found dead. On that day, or possibly several days later, I will also be murdered.
You will? Really?
All these deaths have been predetermined. The last death is still being decided upon, but just whose plan is it?
What are you trying to say?
I want to live happily. That is all I wish for. I want to be surrounded by my dear friends and enjoy life as days go by. That's all I ask. And yet I don't wish for anything else. And yet...
Rika.
I don't want to die. Akasaka. Go back to Tokyo.
Oh, here it is.
You should turn around and go back to Tokyo immediately. If you stay here, I promise you'll regret it.
Regret it?
You now have been warned. The rest is up to you.
Akasaka did not tell her that he came from Tokoyo. He had a child being born soon, so he decided that he should let me handle the investigation so that he could be by his wife's side. His wife usually went to the rooftop to watch the setting sun, but because he came back, she did not do it that evening. That evening, a nurse slipped on something on the stairs and got very hurt. Oh wow, he actually saved. He thought it was just coincidence, but after he met up with me after the Hinamizawa disaster, he realized that everything she predicted came true, including her murder. Akasaka failed the girl and now hopes that solving the Hinamizawa incident will lead to clues to solve her murder. We believe someone is behind it all. The deaths we are seeing now might not be suicides, but cover-ups to those that know the truth.
This made me think about how I thought the deaths of my parents was no accident, and how I still seek answers to this day. Inspector Akasaka is going through the same feelings I'm having. It was only a few days later, another murder-suicide in an all-familiar neighborhood.
Oh wait, we've been here like 3 times now.
We all turned to face a single-family home. A barrier of yellow tape was stretched all around the outer wall. The house itself looked peaceful in comparison, masking the fact that it was actually the scene of a crime. A family of 4 had been living happily in this house, a father in the prime of his career, and a mother who was a hard-working housewife, and 2 lovely kids.
This was like second playtest of this chapter, helping me find my errors. Lol, so easy to have bugs with so much text and code. Yes. I haven't made a game this big, so I like even the tiny games I make have so much bugs when if I don't like play test them. And with a game this size, better believe it.
How? How can this be?
We didn't do anything. Murder-suicide. Father killed his wife and his youngest daughter. They found the eldest daughter still alive and is now recovering in the hospital. She has yet to wake. It happened last night and the forensics team had already been here. Since this relates to the cases we were investigating, I was told we are allowed to check this crime scene.
Cases we're investigating? We were just here.
Oishi looked grimly at the door, then invited himself in. Oh, okay, now we can look at the crime scene. I do not handle a lot of violent crimes, but I do kick butt.
It's very honest of you to say that with your experience. Since forensics have been through here already, I think it would be okay to open a window. I would check upstairs first. The first murder happened up there.
Akasaka, why do you have to take so long to move to a table? Okay, there we go. Check upstairs. Alright, let's go upstairs. Flower was found. Door to the backyard. A bush still has paper charms hanging from it. Watching them sway in the wind, I was reminded of the chanting I heard when I first came to this house. Okay. The stairs are stained with drops of blood. After going up the stairs and turning left, I found the master bedroom. A business suit was casually laying across the double bed. The room across the hallway on the other side of the master bedroom belonged to the elder daughter of the Hatakeyama family, Aoi. That was the girl I meet. It was a lovely room decorated with licensed merchandise and stuffed toys like an elementary school student's room. Only one peculiar thing in the room stood out. There was a well-organized study desk and the locked drawer had been forced open. There was nothing inside. Did someone take something out? I then moved towards the last room at the end of the hallway. The door was difficult to open. This home must have been poorly built. So I pushed hard against the door while turning the doorknob, and it made an unpleasant rattling sound as it finally opened. My legs suddenly halted at this Japanese symbol that appeared in front of me. The surfaces of the walls all around the room, they were filled with the word curse, with nowhere to stand. Every corner of the room was covered. Not even a millimeter gap was unfilled. Even when I covered my eyes with my hand, it seemed like a flood of words poured in through my eyelids. I opened my eyes and inspected the bizarre notes near the entryway that were stretched all around and were undecipherable due to constant overlapping. The windows were covered with a thick black curtain that blocked out all external light. I suddenly had a feeling of being watched, so I quickly looked back. A hanging corpse? How did I miss that? In a small alcove, it looked like 4 bodies were hanging by their necks. Despite my heavy breathing and accelerated heart rate, I managed to pull the pen light from my pocket and turn it on. Looking more closely, the hanged corpses were actually large paper dolls cut out in the shapes of humans. What is this? The hanging paper dolls were engraved with the names of the 4 Hatakeyama family members, as if they were effigies to the 4 of them. Not like those used in a prayer, but more like something you'd use to curse. What on earth happened in this room? I was right. The grandfather was staying here. This must have been his room. This may have been a ceremony to calm Oyashiro-sama's anger. I left the room to go to the last bedroom, the youngest daughter and the first victim. Oh, damn. Youngest was shot in her sleep with a shotgun at close range. Oh yeah, it's about as messy as you expect. I feel bad taking this. They must have stood here when they shot. Fresh dent in the wall. Okay. Okay, Oishi, I finished my investigation. Oishi transformed into a pill.
I found a pill missed by forensics. I'll bag it up and send it.
For some reason, I thought I had seen this brand before.
I did. Natsumi had it.
How would the pill get behind the TV? Was it tossed accidentally? It was close to the body. Perhaps she was holding it. Or this was placed here as a clue.
What? Father committed suicide. Oh my god. At one end of the room, he died by gunshot under his jaw. Aoi was found unconscious at the other end of the room, covered in blood. Meditation school. I hope I'm not messing up the crime scene here. There's a photograph of hunting trip. Statue of Oyashiro. Incense. Small shrine with offerings of fruit. So you think it's Oyashiro's fault? Well, we'll have to figure that out.
Could a little girl be able to handle a shotgun? Well, the kickback would send her flying. I cannot believe Aoi would have done this to her family.
What? You tell me the little girl did it? The mother was shot in this room. Her body was slumped against the wall. You really tell me the little girl did it? Okay, I have to think about how that happened. Little girl did it. What? The next morning,
I got a new list of residents that moved from Hinamizawa and the surrounding areas in the last 10 years. We're still trying to go back further, but it will take some time. I also got results of the pill I found at the crime scene. And it did not match any on record. Akaska did find out something about them. A pharmacist in town was able to recognize them. His pharmacy received from a clinic in Hinamizawa and thought they were dietary supplements. The supply ran out a while ago with the loss of the clinic.
I looked at the list of names and one name jumped out at me. Kimiyoshi? I heard that name before.
It is one of the names of the 3 great houses of Hinamizawa. If we are to find answers, there might be a good chance they might know.
They have a daughter that goes to school close to here. I think I have a good chance of speaking with her. Please let me try.
Well, I will leave it in your hands for now. One more thing. Your sister wants you to show up to dinner with Kaoru Yamaoki's parents tonight.
Tell her I'm actually willing to go.
I will pass along your message. It is at 8.
Lately, I've been thinking of family. Got to cherish what I have. I have to be willing to meet halfway.
now I can save, right? So do I go to McDonald's? No, too early. Alright, what am I doing? I think I'm supposed to go to the park. Pass. Almost at the end, really? Okay, she's probably here, right? Oh no, I'm getting attacked by inanimate mushrooms. Except I'm not. Oh, okay, this area's open now. Oh no, there's some purple-faced punk. Too bad he got critted. Yeah, nobody's stopping this cop. Pylon? What's a pylon? What is a pylon, and do I have enough of it? Oh, I don't know what it is. Is it a weapon? No. Oh, it's a helmet? Okay, so I'm in the right place. What am I, a plant and zombies zombie? I gotta wear this for a headgear. Oh wow, it's got good defense though, I'm tempted. They will definitely complement my defense strategy. Yeah, why not? Yeah, don't mind the cop wearing the cone head. Who are you calling Pinhead?
Natsumi. I'm not skipping today if you're worried about that. I'm not skipping today if you're worried about that.
Well, she actually looks presentable this time.
Natsumi, I would like to talk to you. Natsumi, are you feeling okay? I never felt better. I found some pills that are yours. I do not need them anymore. I have been fine without them for this long. I came to realize something else, too. I think it is naive to believe in others unconditionally. You'll only get betrayed and hurt. In that case, it's better to not believe in others from the beginning.
Oh no, she's saying no to friendship. That's not good.
Just keep others at a distance. And then, if you clear your mind and think about why the other party is approaching you, you can gain a better grasp of the situation. Even if some appear sympathetic, they are only doing it for their own sake, growing drunk on their own kindness. In that case, it's far better to just ignore them. Thought we could be friends. I know something is wrong, and I want to help you. Because we're friends? What does friendship even mean? Helping out when it supports your self-interest, and when it turns out you can't do anything, just pretend you never knew anything in the end? How do you think I feel after a betrayal like that? It is better to expect nothing from the beginning. I'm not understanding what you mean. You told me to believe in my friends. I believe my friends had my best interest in mind. While I'm going to a school that is easier for me, they're going where I wanted to go and steal Toto from me. I found out lots of things. Chisato had a crush on him in elementary and still does. While I'm fooled, she will take him from me. Is that a friend with my best interest in mind?
Oh no, beware, chat. We're in the middle of high school teenage drama.
Oh, you're thinking I cannot blame you too? You might not know Chisato, but you were a liar to begin with and could only spout lies to me. I did not lie to you. I'm sure if you talk to your friend, you can clear any misunderstandings. I do not believe your friend would do that. Never lie to me? Teacher Nakamura never existed? There has not even been a female math teacher at my school ever. How much of our earlier conversations have been the truth? Maybe all of it was a lie? Were you hoping to hear something with your deceiving? You're a fraud. Everyone, all of you, anyone who approaches me under the pretext of kindness ends up betraying me. I know exactly what you are. Filthy garbage masquerading as a human wanting to ask me about Hinamizawa, right? Well, wait, you're wrong. Shut up! Even if it was all a lie, I still enjoyed listening to your story. I mean that, honestly. Anyway, goodbye. Wait, I cannot let you leave. I guess I have no choice. I'll have to kill you first.
This was not the Natsumi I know. This is what happens when she's off her pills, I'm betting. There was no light in her eyes. Her fangs were exposed. This was the form of a demon. Natsumi rushed at me and grabbed my throat in both hands. I lost my footing and fell to the ground with her. The strength in her arms. How can she have this much strength? I used all my strength to throw her off me. As I stood up, Natsumi had already recovered. Really? This is a menacing fight. Now, I have so many wrestling moves that I could use on her, but let's be honest. What can I really do? What? What? What kind of fight is this? Why isn't it not working? Oh, okay, that's not very useful then. How do I get rid of these debuffs? Jeez, even with this much defense, I'm getting whooped. Oh yes, I have ankle lock now. It's not working though. Let's try that again. What? What kind of OP crit was that? I remember Natsumi being strong, but this is way too much. You got chugged down that soy sauce. It's not working though. Oh my gosh, she has a knife with her too. Oh my gosh, I forgot she had her favorite kitchen. Was it mom's kitchen knife? Oh my gosh. Kick in the face that causes sleep. I don't think that works. Let me get my defense up. See if I can lower her defense at least. Okay, I can lower her defense.
You do not understand. I do understand. You and I are the same. Just like you, I lost myself to despair and refused to believe in anything. I struggled alone. I suffered and questioned why things only happened to me. I hated everything in the world.
Oh, good. Good damage. Oh no, she broke my defense. That's not okay. Where is it? What is this? This is the boss fight. If you win, you get better ending. Oh, come on. You think I'm really gonna die to a little girl? Why am I getting blinded again? Well, I mean, it's not looking too good for me right now, though. Okay. I kind of want to use a heal. Hope she doesn't crit me. What? What was that? She conked my head with a vase. The girl just wanted to be accepted and loved. Demon cuteness. I could reload and try again though. Probably should. The girl just wanted to be accepted and loved. If only I realized sooner, I might have stopped this tragedy. I failed and Natsumi escaped. She killed Chisato on the school roof and then herself. Our investigation was cut off. The crimes were considered coincidences derived from the media putting residents of Hinamizawa in a bad light and driving them into a corner. Bad end, scrub. The pills that were turned in for evidence were destroyed by a water leak in the evidence room. Oh my gosh, how deep does this infiltration go? Oishi then died in a car crash not soon after in the middle of the mountains. Why did he go there so suddenly? Cover-up was found. Is this item better? Well, I don't know what item it is. I'm gonna try again. To title. Whatever. I'm gonna try sleep and then stun, see which one sticks. Eraser, red string. I don't know if I have those. Well, I saved here, so. Why is this so complex? Or should I try to kill her before 20 turns? The reality chapter. I don't remember if I have those or not. Let's try sleep first. Yep, she's weak to sleep. Weak to sleep. Go to sleep. This is your chance. You can take her down. Oh, somehow I missed. I apologize for deceiving you. I'm sorry, but Natsumi, are you okay with this? Disbelieving everything? Doubting everyone? Are you sure that is the right thing to do? There's nothing else. This is the correct way. The only way, isn't it? You're trying hard to convince yourself of that. You're the one who concocted this notion that the world is full of wicked people. The world is not that cold. There might be malice and self-interest lurking behind the kindness of others, but the warmth of that kindness is definitely real. You're just saying that while you continue running along, doing disgusting things, beating me up. I'm not just saying that. We don't want to look back on our memories on the day we die and feel the need to paint over them in black. I say this while I beat her faith in. Oh, okay, here it comes. I gotta keep this music on. How do I take her down? Don't say that you never tried or you never wanted to try. Don't let anyone tell you that. Don't deny the hell that I've tasted. Maybe I should heal. Oh, she's awake. Go to sleep. You get a skill when she's in this mode. Oh. Well, you should probably tell me that, I think. Like. Well, it's not here anymore, I guess. Go back to sleep. This will probably work till I run out of mana. Oh, okay. Where's this special skill? Takedown. Is this how you beat? Is this how you defeat her? Okay, so what? Does she have like 500 bajillion health so that there's no way you can kill her the normal way? Or not kill, pacify. Somehow I did not notice the rock that Natsumi grabbed when I tried to pin her to the ground. I found myself fighting for consciousness while looking at the sky above me. Only 3,000 when I hit for like 100. So even after 20 turns, I do at most like 22,000 or something. Well, it's not like her skill set is helping her all that much, so... She did not kill me, but I could hear her steps fading in the distance. Did my words reach her? Were the cicadas always this loud? Something else I don't notice. Oh, she has dropped? How high of a level would the cop have to be to stand a chance of actually defeating her conventionally? I am Chisato. I am Natsumi's friend. I did not know she was from Hinamizawa, but once the news of how weird surviving residents of Hinamizawa were, Natsumi became withdrawn. I happened to notice the chanting coming from her house and the charms hanging from the trees. That whole day, I felt her eyes stabbing me in my back when I turned my back to her. I could not believe that what they say was actually true and the residents of Hinamizawa are very dangerous. Natsumi, why are you holding a knife? I locked the doors so we can be alone. You don't look surprised. I've come here to kill you, Chisato. Well, I assume you know why. I'm partly responsible for hijacking your boyfriend, so I understand why you want to kill me. Or love interest. However, please allow me to ask you a question. What are you planning to do after you kill me? Is that it? I haven't thought about that before. You never do.
You can spare 10 minutes to discuss it, or you can just give me an answer right away. Shut up! You betrayed me. I believe that you were my friend, but you betrayed me and tried to sabotage my relationship with Todo. And you sold me out to the police, but I dealt with that. When the teacher told Natsumi her choice of school was beyond her reach, she decided on the other school. She did not know that the school is close to Todo's choice of school. Police? What does she mean that she dealt with them? What's wrong? Is your voice being crushed under the weight of your sins? Are you too afraid to cry? It's already too late though. Even if you apologize and repent under the weight of your sins, I will never forgive you. Who's apologizing, moron? You should cool off and come back later. You think I betrayed you? I'll tell you exactly how it is. You are the one who betrayed us first, Natsumi. Keeping the fact that you were from Hinamizawa hidden, sneaking around and doing questionable things. I felt bad just watching. You kept going with your terrible lies, getting drunk on the notion of being a tragic heroine, like some kind of weird recluse. What? You never really talked about where you were from before all this, right? I'm sorry, but I didn't know anything about Hinamizawa until the disaster struck, so I wasn't interested, because I was born and raised in this town. I boasted about this town often enough that it may have felt like I was looking down on country folk and regarded them as stupid rednecks. But is there anything inherently wrong with being proud of your own town? Your mental complex drove you to believe I was making a fool of you. I never said anything like that, you know. Shut up! No matter what excuses you make, it's a fact you betrayed me about Todo. You sent me to a different college because you were trying to split us apart. Huh? Didn't you choose Misaki University entirely on your own? I suggested Rikuo University too, but you gave up because of your grades. Don't play dumb. Todo was going to Rikuo University and you were going too. If you had told me, I wouldn't have given up so quickly. It's all your fault. You let me do it. You can't push that responsibility off on me. Ah, that only happened by chance. It couldn't be helped. Rikuo University has been my first choice for the longest time. Didn't I tell you? I'm certainly told you. And it was a coincidence that Akira applied there too. He submitted his application long after I did, okay? In that case, wouldn't it be more accurate to say that Akira betrayed you? Liar! You seduced him! Now you're the one being stupid. If you're worried a man's heart can be swayed so easily, how can you expect to get along in the future? In case you didn't know, half the people on the planet are women, alright? No matter how much you try to cover his eyes and keep the other girls away, there will always be people out there to tempt him. Even in those situations, it's your basic obligation as lovers not to fall prey to that, right? Gah, you bastard! What is wrong? Did the thought finally make it through your thick? Before I could finish that sentence, Natsumi rushed at me with a kitchen knife. She was acting out of an emotional outburst, so her movements were straightforward and easy to predict. Wow, because the cop managed to pin her down, our Chisato here suddenly have great reflexes. Damn. I just barely moved my body to the side to evade her attack, and she stumbled as her legs slammed into mine. Is there a quick time? Natsumi briefly lost control of her momentum, but quickly resumed her advance. I staggered for a moment to regain my footing, but managed to maintain my position and turn around. Come on, you demon! What is wrong? The person you hate so much is right over here! Gah! Natsumi rushed in a fit of rage and slashed with the kitchen knife 2-3 times in a wide arc. The tip grazed my clothes and left. Then I struck her sharply on the back, and she bent down in a coughing fit. I grabbed her knife-wielding arm and twisted till the knife clattered on the floor. Ah! Don't underestimate me. I have plenty of experience. Did you think you were invisible just because you were swinging a knife around? A delicate person like you won't stand a chance. You think I betrayed you? That we are not friends? If you honestly believe that, listen to me. Isn't a friend someone who will support you? Then I'm sorry. I do not like people who refuse to be honest, who can't bring themselves to talk about their problems. Yeah! If you want to get angry when hardships sneak up on you, that's fine. But then, what did you do to us after that? What did you do? Were you able to talk to us? You couldn't, could you? You never said anything. You just tried to handle everything on your own, and you left us out of it. Is that really what a friend should do, huh? You! What do you even know about me? I don't know anything. You don't want me to understand. You have a completely different upbringing and different way of thinking, so it must be difficult for you to communicate. Unfortunately, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not a psychic. If you can't talk to me and tell me how you feel, I'll never understand. But you can't do that because you're still stuck in your reclusive country ways and you're not willing to open up to anyone in this town. You... She forced me back as she picked up the knife again. She turned towards me with her rage flaring up brighter than before. So that's it then. Of course I grew up in the country. She went to attack me again, but then pulled back for a moment to assess the situation. But shortly thereafter, she let out a bold laugh with a twisted expression on her face. Oh my god, this laugh! What's so funny? Just as I thought, you're a liar after all. You're willing to hit me. You hate me so much that you want to hurt me. All this time, you've been deceiving me. But then what about you? Even though I thought we were friends, here you are swinging a knife around. You think we're friends? I hate you, despise you. Since I first met you, I hated you all this time. The things you're saying don't add up. If you hated me so much, why did you talk to me in the first place? Why didn't you reject me right away? You wanted to be alone from the start. If you really hated me this whole time, why didn't you just do as you wanted? Shut up! You understand that, right, Natsumi? You can say what you will about me, but you're lying too. You're lying to yourself, recklessly rewriting the facts. Really, aside from how worked up you've gotten, you and I are exactly the same. Liar! Liar! How can you say you're the same as me? You've been blessed with everything. Blessed? You can say that, but have you ever tasted true despair? No matter what excuses you make, you can never be undone. Being tormented by regret, enduring that pain everywhere you go, but the pain will never end. Do you know that? Same thing the detective said. What, I can't hear you. You don't know, do you? You couldn't possibly know, because you just keep hiding your mistakes and deceiving people over and over again. Just like right now. I'll kill you, just you. I'm definitely, absolutely going to kill you now. Fine, kill me if you must, then this will finally be over. But if you truly felt that way, you would have killed me a few days ago. Extra 2 days don't make a difference. Even so, what will you do after you kill me? Kill everyone you don't like? Drive them out of your world? How far will you go until you're satisfied? The happiness you're pursuing will leave you all alone in a world of darkness, with no friends. After everything that's happened, things will never go back to the way they were. If you want to be happy, why aren't you pushing yourself harder? Are you trying your hardest? I've been working hard all this time, ignoring all kinds of things because I didn't want people to think I was one of those dangerous criminals from Hinamizawa. But nobody would understand. More and more things kept piling up and I didn't know what to do. It hurt so much. That was the darkness the real Natsumi had been hiding all this time. The sadness, the inferiority complex, those dark emotions were able to accumulate, being hated and feeling inferior to kids from the city. Are you really that stupid? If it was so painful, you should have stopped. Even if you thought that you were alone, you should have spoken up. That's what friends are for. That's what I'm here for. Then why are you still holding that? That's not what it means to give everything you got. You dropped the kitchen knife. Only you can understand your own thoughts, so you have to persuade others to make them understand. You have to put in sufficient effort. Don't come closer. Until I understood you properly, I wasn't able to lend you my strength. But, Natsumi, That's true for both of us. You couldn't understand us at all. You could not rely on us to help you, so I won't apologize anymore. Instead, let's face each other properly from now on. Then I'll listen to your problems properly. And then you can listen to my problems too, Natsumi. So, Natsumi, let's do our best together. I absolutely will. No doubt about it. I'll always be there for my friends, and I'll never stop believing in you. So, please believe in me too. It's too late. More and more I've been losing myself inside my head. It's absolutely awful. I hate everyone. I can't hold back this urge to kill everyone. I'm getting tired of it.
You need to start taking your meds.
In that case, I'll go with you. I'll go to hell and back together with you. Huh? Even if we might fight from time to time, from now on, you're my friend, Natsumi, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Chisato, isn't it lonely doing everything on your own? Then this should be alright. In that case, there's no need for you to shoulder everything on your own. We can do it together. You don't have to keep blaming yourself. If you want to reduce yourself to 0, I'll go with you. And if I see you again next time, I'll be able to do things properly. I'm sorry. I remembered. You have always been kind to me, Chisato, ever since we first met. You've always cared about me and looked out for me. Why? Why did I forget? How could I think my precious friends hated me? I was throwing everything away, even my life.
It's called a disease.
There were so many things I was afraid and anxious about, and I didn't know what to believe in. I'm sorry. Natsumi, Chisato,
Chisato and Tomoe did not charge Natsumi. Chisato was taken to hospital due to blood loss. Oh, she got hit? Natsumi was kept for observation and pychologist's assessment. That night, while going over Oishi notes, I found something peculiar, something out of place that only someone who lived around the city would know. I rushed to the gas station between Kakeuchi City and next prefecture. Days before Hinamizawa disaster, a nurse from Hinamizawa was found dead, burnt in an oil drum deep in the forest. The autopsy said she died the day before, but corrected to match. But the eyewitness that saw the smoke in the middle of the night from the gas station was something I found myself questioning. I'm sure I will get back in time to be by my sister's side once I confirm this. I confirmed my suspicions when I arrived where the person saw the smoke, same type of night as this. There was a mountain in the way, tall enough to block any smoke. I did not hear the people come up behind me.
Sorry, detective. Sometimes the dead are better left buried.
Oh, okay, so I die instead of not. The Hinamizawa investigation was called off. The crimes were considered coincidences derived from the media putting residents of Hinamizawa in a bad light and driving them into a corner. The pills that were turned in for evidence went missing. After what happened to Tomoe, Oishi made Akasaka not to look any further into the incident. The containment of the Hinamizawa district lasted for 30 years. Mystery behind the disaster as well as the strange deaths that followed were never solved. Oh, okay, I get Natsumi clothes. Well, you guys think it was worth it? A Natsumi over Tomoe. Tomoe dies. I guess I'll save this one. I hope that was an exciting climax. And oh, you get to see the thing over here. Committing a crime isn't scary. The scary part is to admit it. Receiving a punishment isn't scary. The scary part is to know the pain of it. Thanks. Does beating her the normal way give a different ending? I don't know. Thanks for your help. Oh, thanks for the bits, Napu. Kling! Happy climax. that was pretty intense. So many errors. Well, that's what I'm here for. The scary part is to know the pain of it. Neither crime nor punishment will be gone from the world because humans are unable to know their future. Okay, oh, now I know why it's called Natsumi Deceiving Chapter. Because we were trying to deceive her. And ED. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope y'all have fun. And I'll try to come back next time with more stuff. Plenty of stuff. Oh, of course, I have to get that one game working, and I have to, like, I don't know if I can play through the train game again. Maybe. We'll see. And until then, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.